Greetings. Welcome to Late Night Friday. Or why is it Late Night Porch Time? It's not Friday, it's Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. My camera's jacked up. There we go. 5 folks. I'm early. I should start this at 10 because then people all jump in for some reason. What's up, Mike? How you doing, sir? This is the time my phone starts jacking up again. I hate that. It doesn't show. There's Mike. Anyway, long day, weird day. Frustration. Hello, Christine, how are you? Got home from work, and Bethany's calling us in a panic. Corey or Kevin, where you at? I'm like, just got to town, what's up? And her son's phone was stolen, and she's tracking it. She's like, I may need backup. What's up, LB? It was a long Thursday. Long story short, we track it to a house over behind the new Circle K. I'm like, my brother's not a cop anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go kick down a door. But still plenty of contacts. We made the call, and it was totally innocent. And he got the phone back. So, but that took me up to like 6:40. And I got here, and there were I would come back with a catchy Vin Diesel line, but I don't know if I have one ready. I got them all cut, LB. Mike, do you get your gift card from Ralph and Davis? But yeah, got the phone back, and I got here at 6:40, and the academic kids were here waiting on me, which I hate that. So I literally jumped out of the car and came in here and fired it up. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know if I'll sleep, but I'm ready to go to bed. Yes, good deal, Mike. Carl, that's awesome, man, that you did that. Hey, one of the things I want to talk about, push. And you don't have to be there. You don't have to do it. You don't have to come and get beat in cornhole. But if you can stop by or get on their website, hello, Wendy, and go to the MHS Dance Marathon group or team or whatever. I don't know what the name of it is, but Dance Marathon. And donate to that cause for the cornhole tournament or whatever they're doing. I'm going to be there Saturday. I'm going to work a little bit Saturday morning, then go to the high school. And hopefully I have a partner. Hopefully. If not, we'll just have to pick somebody up. Hello, Danette. But they're having a cornhole tournament. They only got a few teams. So I don't know if I have to talk. Is it late? It's late enough. Talk enough shit to get people to show up. It will be worth it if you go, Kevin. Kevin's dressing up dragging not corn dogs. I don't know if she's going or not. I don't know if she's coming with conies or not. I hope she doesn't bring conies. I don't want her to do that. She don't have to do that. What's up, Steve? But either way, support this group. This is a hell of a cause for children's cancer research. Or, excuse me, wrong cause. Riley Hospital. Jeez. You can tell me where my mind's been today. I got like 6 billion things going on right now. She's not bringing conies. She's bringing corn dogs. I hope not. Corn dogs aren't bad. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Dana. B&G is what she said last. Hello, Angie. Hello, PJ. Hello, Teresa. I hope she doesn't. We're just there to have fun, and I'm going to talk a lot of smack. And if we get beat in the first, don't tell nobody, but if we get beat in the first game, I'm not going to be upset. I'm there to just talk smack and have some fun and promote this. I think it's awesome. Corn dogs with cottage cheese. Josie's an excellent person. Madison is too, and all of them involved in this. And I'm just glad we can help if we can. I just hate the thought that only like 5 teams are there. Now, 2 of the kids that were here tonight, I brought it up and was talking to them, and they said they were going to go. So we'll see. Small curve. Exactly. Now, wait a minute. What's the nasty, gritty stuff? Howdy, Uncle Kevin. I know. Isn't he gorgeous? Breaks my heart. And Kristen didn't play the video, but I didn't know she had the video. Hello, April. No, what's the one looks like, ugh. It's nasty. A large curd. I like large curd. Don't bring me that small curd stuff. Get it out. That's straight from a diaper. I'll throw up, I swear. I made the mistake of that once in my life. Didn't pay attention when I was picking it up and brought it home. And I'm a cottage cheese. I could pop that lid and put pepper on it and just eat it. Or pears or pineapples or whatever. I popped that lid and I was like, what in the world do I have here? Yes. Nasty, decaying grits. So I tossed it. Chris Dubetsky, did the Mets, all the way from upstate New York. Are you in Minnesota now, did you say? Did the Mets win today, Dubetsky? The Cubs were 2-2 last time I checked. And our starting pitcher got hurt. I give up. Poor Cubs, rough night. That was 2-2 last I saw. Or did the Rangers take the lead? Hello, Sydney. It was a 7th or 8th, 2-2. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably getting beat. The Rangers World Series champions last year, so. But still hurt his hammy. That's from what I read. Rained out in NY? Okay. Chris, where are you at now? Minnesota or upstate? Does anyone know the Chipotle in Canby is going to open? I don't know, but I'll track that down. That location is awkward, though. Hello, Rick. Still hamstring tears reported out for a while. That's not good. What's up, Dan? How you doing, Mr. Downey? Last I saw it was 2-2. But when you lose your ace like that to an injury like that could last 6 months with a hamstring, that's not good. Anyway, but I'm promoting south of Syracuse. Okay. How you doing, Dan? South of Syracuse, still 2-2. All right, we're still in it. Dubetsky's been a Mets fan forever, and I don't even hardly watch sports at all anymore. I don't watch NFL. I don't watch NBA. I'll catch some of the Cubs game. If it's not Notre Dame football or IU basketball, I don't watch it. And if they're horrible like they have been, both of them, I don't watch it. But from a kid, I could not stand the Mets. Hated the Mets, and Dubetsky was in my unit in Germany, and he's a Mets fan, and we used to go at it constantly. But the location is fine, about 4 minutes away from my house. The location. Texas caught a break on it. I know it. That was Madrigal would have scored. I did see that. Or not Madrigal. Bush would have scored. Madrigal hit it. Dubetsky's a good dude. Mr. New Yorker. Hello, Angie. Hello, Tammy. So anyway, I'm pushing that. Did you guys reach out to football? Spina? I gotta go glasses. I'm trying. Did you guys reach out to me to get teams? I sent messages to about 1 million people today and yesterday. Good evening. Enjoy the amazing. Those kids were phenomenal, weren't they, Rick? We had the decathlon team in here, and one of the little guys, Wolf, Jason Wolf's dad from Squeaky Will, he was talking about my system and stuff. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Daniel. And he's like, I was like, dude, I need an IT person. My guy's in Greenwood. I need you down here. So he's probably going to help out a little bit. I talked to his dad. He's just a little freshman, but he's good, super intelligent kid. I was like, if you can make this function better and some IDs we got. So he's like, yeah, I'll help. Gladly help. So good kid. Hello, Tina. But I'm pushing the cornhole tournament. We got to get more teams in there. And if you're not going to play, I get it. There's a Sting's having a Elite Dance is having a car wash at the same time. If you want to donate $5 to that, so be it. If you want to come inside and donate $5, please do it. Just trying to help these kids out, hit their goal. And Josie's panicking, and I get it. Hello, Kim. So I don't know. Let's see what it says. Can he stop? Yeah, that's over with, Dan. They stopped. About 10 shows in a row, they did that to us. And finally, I snapped one night and looked right at the camera. There may have been some Tourette's, may have been some salty language. Car wash is postponed, too cold? Okay, thank you. All those kids are great, and I hope we can pull together to fund it. I know. Oh, okay, your daughter was Alexis. Yes, Taylor, those kids are phenomenal, and they need $3,000. That's another group we want to help out. $5 here. They need $3,000 to get the decathlon team has won the state title like 20 years in a row, and they get no recognition. Dan, I blamed you. Dan, you can come in tomorrow. It's tomorrow morning, Friday. You off? You working? You on the street? I'll be in here tomorrow morning, 6:30. If you want to stop in and say hey. But no, I may have shouted some obscenities at the camera and politely told Facebook to get their stuff together. And it stopped. I was like, well, heck, if I'd have known that, I'd have done it from the get-go. It went away. They haven't canceled anything. And now watch tomorrow morning. Boo, 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 boo. But that's why I'm setting up other stuff. That's why I'm trying to get someone in here that knows YouTube. And if they're listening, I'm in Brown County. Oh, that's right. That's right. You pulling the trailer. You told me earlier. We did get that resolved, though. But I'm trying to get YouTube set up, and I have a Discord already set up. Dan, it was discovered they were doing it because Kevin was behind golf. He said, you're right. What's up, Kyle? Hello, Jeff. How you doing, Mr. Sir? So, getting a Discord is set up, and actually I was going to start inviting people to that if you just want to go in there and hang out and talk, but we'll use it in emergency situations because I can go live on YouTube. I hope, once I get my YouTube person in here to show me, and then use Discord as a place to communicate and answer questions. Indiana Weather Network is in there with us. How you doing, Robin? Because I've got sponsors. I've got people that pay for me to advertise their stuff, and they support the show, which is deeply appreciated. So I cannot let them down like that. I could take this exact format and go to YouTube, but I don't know how it all works. And I know there's someone out there that I'm talking to that I've mentioned, and I'm trying to coax them in, and they said they would, so we'll see. Facebook said they won't cut you off if you play the football golf outing. It's during the week. You guys have them during the week. I cannot. Missing work. I'm the only one in the building that does what I do. And then it's not that I can't take a day off, but when I'm not in there, that day off, the next day I come back and it's like, oh, great. Twice as much work, twice as much fun. But we'll see. You guys have done a lot for our family, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate not only the department, but you alone personally for the situation with my brother and everything, because you didn't have to do all that, man. And just tells you what type of person you are and what type of character you have. And I deeply appreciate that. We'll never forget that. There are some things I will never forget from that weekend, or that whatever. I lost track of days that whole time. Yeah, but we're doing the focus right now. We're not doing FOP. We're doing cornhole. I will gladly promote that FOP and probably be there or sponsor a hole. Cornhole first. Tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow, Friday? I don't even know. Tomorrow's Friday. Dad, if you make him go, drag. No. Stop it. I don't know. Dan, I thank you. Man to man, that was unbelievable, dude. Never forget that. I found the pictures because I can't go back and look at all that stuff. And I was going through the photos the other day from the gravesite and what you guys were doing, and I was just like, whoa. I was going to say, the post I made, I didn't know Kristen already had a video to something similar. And I hit that post and I make it, and then I get a text from Kristen. She goes, one of these days he's going to ask, and it's a video about Timmy and Tim, little Tim, as I call him, and putting it together. And I was like, oh my, I'm at work and I'm crying. I'm like, I'm glad I work in a freaking cubby hole by myself in a dark corner. So yeah, she had already made a video, and I told her, I said, thanks, Kristen. I'm at work and I'm crying. No costumes, exactly, Wendy. What's up, Mr. Wood? So anyway, Got to promote that cornhole tournament for dance marathon team. MHS. If we can get Kevin a costume, we can go live for the golf course. Dan, you know what happened last time I wore a costume. Hello, Mr. Wood. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I don't do costumes anymore. Those days are long over. Hello, Deborah. Those days are long over. Cannot do that. That's all right. I just get in trouble. But anyway, we resolved that situation tonight, Dan, and it was innocent and it was taken care of. So, hats off to Sheriff's Department for that one. And then I came home and talked to some of the most brilliant young people I've met 20 times in a row. I think yes, you can wear a skirt and it released T-Box. Somebody would find that offensive. I might wear a kilt. I could wear a kilt, and I would wear shorts underneath that kilt because I'm not. Daniel dressed. He made a commitment to wear Purdue golf. I don't know what you guys. I don't know what you guys think because this is rough. I shaved my head because I'm like sooner or later I'm going to hit with a pie again. So, and man, they took it to the nub. There's spots that are baby butt smooth. I don't mind. I don't. No. Oh no. Kilt was the word. Oh, you're right. You're right. I hate to take you to it, but I just shared a page. One of my boys' son grew up. He needs a kidney. If anyone has friends that could share this with the world, thank you in advance. I'll certainly share that once I get out of here. Sorry to hear that, Teresa. Keaton, East Coast Keaton. What's going on, buddy? I'll call you back. I was when you called me, I was talking to Dan. I ended up talking to Brighton, and I had to go. And I talked to Beth. We had a little situation we had to resolve. And I was talking to Keaton, and he's in the East Coast. Somebody just flickered the power out here. Oh, you're out of power. Well, I can't help you over there, buddy. That's Navy power. You guys need to start the gerbil up. Cornhole tournament Saturday 2 to 6 at the field house. Support them. You don't have to go play if you don't want to, but stop in and make a donation. $5, $10, whatever you got. I'm just trying to support the kids on that team. We have so for 2-3 years. Top of the night, 2 to 2. We need someone to splash one out. Bunch of good kids. Then we'll turn to the Eclipse, and then the golf outing, and then the FOP golf outing. I don't need help with these fools. Just don't know what to do when I break out Judy chops. Don't be doing no Judy chops. I'm freaking. Plus, reliable, right? I hear you. I am so glad tomorrow's Friday. I had to work some Saturday though. That's okay. I need some money. And nothing else going on exciting. I'm sorry. I'm running low on fumes here. I will sleep tonight. Zags all the way. Did I see Syracuse beat? Hello, Lenny. Arizona tonight. I will watch college basketball every now and then. Allie Brooks, how you doing there? Hello, Shelly. Clemson beat Arizona. Okay. How you doing, Leslie? What's up, Lenny? Clemson did win. Mm-hmm. That's a big win over Zona. Close enough, Orange team. Woohoo! Shelly sending stars. Look at that. Shelly, I told Keaton that little Tim looks like him. I told him that on the phone earlier. I think so. I see a little bit of Dalton. I see a little bit of Tim, but I think he looks like Keaton. Little Tim. Tomorrow morning, coffee with Kevin. I won't have a guest because Dan's in camping, which I don't blame him. I like the Friday guest though. It makes it, switches it up a little bit. I've 6:30. Come on, everybody and their brothers either going to work or going to school. Stop in here and say hey. So he's going to be a very good looking fella, Keaton. Tyler speaking Babylonian over here. There you go. Yeah, he does. He does look like Keaton. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, he does. Other than that, I'm here to support the cornhole tournament, and I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm going to keep pushing it tomorrow. I hope I don't have a busy day. I'm going to push it all day. I'm going to send texts. I'm going to talk crap. And like I said earlier, I don't care if we lose the first game. I'm still going to talk crap. If we win or lose, I don't care. I'm there to help donate and raise funds and raise awareness. I think it's an outstanding, and there's CD right there. CD shows up. That's what I'm talking about. Now she's my teammate. Now she's my teammate. That's the positive. Glasses off. That's the positive reinforcement I needed tonight. We're winning. Look at that. Bring it. Now I'm fired up. And I've sent messages to about 50 people today. Little Timothy looks just like Tim. He does, Dan. That's Madison. That is exactly what I needed to hear. CD. I'm sorry to call you Madison. It's CD. It's CD from here on out. I told I messaged Josie earlier in the day, and I told her to get a hold of you, and I try to get you guys in here tomorrow night. I don't know if she said something to you. I'm like, I don't care. I don't have no show scheduled, no plans. 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't care because we can promote it if you guys want to come in. So you may, if you haven't talked to her, say something to her if you can. If you can, it's no big deal. I understand. What's up, Jake? She just said she only had 4 or 5 teams, and I was like, that's not enough. We need to raise some money. Are you kidding me? Oh. Just get with her, because I told her, I said, I don't care. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. If you guys can come in, come in. Just message me tomorrow. I should be home 6 at the latest. 6 at the latest. And anytime after 7 is my normal start anyway. Anytime after that, 7, 8, 9, I don't care. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to get up and go to work for a little bit Saturday, but that'll mean nothing. I like my teammates' attitude now. We're winning. See that? She comes in swinging. What's up, Arthur? That's the teammate. That's the positive reinforcement I need. I got a show scheduled tomorrow. I just don't know. Do I? It's not on the list. Rick, have a good night, sir. I'll talk to you at 6:30 tomorrow morning. Sleepy time with Kevin. I'm sleeping tonight, I'm telling you. What time is it? 10:30. How you doing, Arthur? If not, let me know. You're my teammate. We'll take care of it. Good night, Keith. If not, let me know, Madison. You're a porch time teammate. I got you. I don't know who this third member. I don't know Grayson. I don't. Is that ever? That's her name? Am I saying that right? You try to get me to do her last name the other day, and I screwed that up royally. But yeah, don't worry about the fee. I'll get that. I ask you to play. But we gotta, can't believe you're watching. I was earlier, Jay. I mean, I had a show and I turned it on my phone for a minute and it was 2-2, and I punched it up here for a second. I got a friend in Texas that's Mad Race. Yeah, but I can't. I don't know how to say her last name. You're either gonna have to call in right now and say her name on the air, or just wait till Saturday. Go to bed. Night, Shelley. Call in. I dare you. I'll post my number. I want to hear the name. Oh my gosh, I need my glasses. I can tell I'm tired. 2-2 in the ninth. That's what I heard, Jake. But yeah, we're gonna have, even if we bow out first round, second round, whatever. I just want more players and more money for them. This is a lot of work these kids do all year round, and it's for a hell of a cause. You cannot beat Riley Hospital. We had a family member, Caleb, that went there before surgery when he was little, and so anytime that I can help that place out, I try. And Dance Marathon does a wonderful job every year. Through IU, 2025 last year. Their goal was 22. That's a lot of money for kids to raise throughout the year. So, she's not calling. She's not. Kev, you never choked in cornhole at the cookhouse? No. I told him I'm not bad. They're in for a shock. And plus, I got my own boards. Are you kidding me? My own boards, own bags. I'm not losing. Don't start now. No, I mean, it just depends. I'm not going to go there and be competitive, Keaton. Against family, yeah, I'm going out for blood. Y'all ain't beating me. That ain't happening. But there's a bunch of youngsters in there. I mean, these kids could be freshmen, all of them. I sent a message. Sent a message to me? That doesn't do me any good on pronunciation. Or did you send a message to somebody? Who'd you send a message to? You're going to have to clarify. Oh, if it's competitive, then yeah, we may see. But if not, I'm just gonna have fun, talk a lot of smack, try to raise money. I'm gonna go live a little bit, make sure my iPad's it's charging, and we'll go from there. 2 to 6. Might need a coney dog. That's a long time. Might need to go to Bynum's and get a steak and have deliver a steak over or something. Anyway, it's going to be fun, but if you can't go, and if you don't want to play, understand, but stop by there, make a donation, click on their page tonight, make a donation. Bunch of good. Check again. It's a little bossy. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's a voicemail. This is classic. Here we go. You guys got to listen. Oh, shoot.
Chalasic.
All right, here we go.
Chalasic.
And you were dogging me. I was close. I'm keeping that. I'm going to keep that and loop that sound on my system and use that. Chalasic. Cool name. Top of the ninth, runners on first and second, 2 outs. Come on, Cubbies. That's awesome. Did I miss any other? Goes to win show. Keaton, I know. Tyler Kuhn, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Pony dog. Oh. It's a long time. That's way late. Hang on. Let me catch back up. Chalasic. Now I got it, and I'll replay it so I don't embarrass myself in front of her. Thank you, CD. Schmegel, Kyle, or Tyler. Tyler works with me every day. Tyler, what are we doing tomorrow? Can I take the day off? I trained Tyler for 2 years to take over for me, and then they move him out, and they're like, "You're not retiring. You're never leaving." I'm gonna move to South Carolina and sell straw hats. I'll sell all this place. I'll sell this house in a minute and get rid of all this and be gone. That's what I'm talking about right there. Go now. Did you just get that? Did you just get that CD? Cubs score on a wild pitch. That's what I'm talking about. Then they got to shut it down the ninth. CD, did you just really get that? I almost made your shirt. Sit on. No, I can't. Tyler will be running around doing managerial stuff. Kev, I need you. Yeah, I know. Tyler's a hard worker. I gotta finish mine. I think she turned off Facebook forever after the CD. 2 more days till you see the Coney dogs. Here we go. Do not, I swear, do not bring Coney dogs to that. A, I'll feel like crap for you doing that. B, if you do, then I'm leaving Coney for days. There you go, Tyler. I was telling Tyler about the other day. Insanity. Texas catcher thought it was foul ball, never went for it. That's awesome. That's a big run right there. 3-2. I'll go to Barzik and get hog wings. I'll leave and then come back, and then we'll have barbecue and everything all over us, and Coney sauce. I was telling Tyler the chaos the other night. What's up, Jay? Kristen's baby and cornhole and Coney dogs and Logan at the end. Hello from Tennessee. I'm drunk. I like Bob and Knight. Cubs up, Cubs one. This would be a big win. Get hogged up. Those pig wings are freaking fire. He brought them in here that night, and I was like, "Oh, dude, are you kidding me?" Madison, do not bring Coney dogs, please. I'll go to Scoop and get Coney dogs. But I mean, you took a month off, and I mean, my connection to Coney dogs was lost. No, I did not go to the gym tonight. Very disappointed. I talked to the kids in here almost till 9 o'clock, and I was talking to the Wolf kid about the system. And Madison wasn't. Listen to this, Kev. That head looking fresh. You like that, T? It takes a lot to make this look sexy, Tyler. The Wolf kid is a computer guy, and so I was asking stuff about it. And Madison is a YouTube person, and I told her, ask her, didn't tell her, to come in here and teach me the ropes on that, because we got stuff in place now. I am bringing the Coney dogs. I have to pick up my paycheck. No! That's it. I'll stop at Barzik. I should be in town by noon. I want to be at the high school by 1 because I drop my boards off. I'm getting hog wings. You're gonna eat hog wings if I'm eating Coney dogs. I cannot believe you're Coney dogs. Madison, get Kev on YouTube. She's got to work on it. She said she would. I have faith. It's not pressing, but we also I set up Discord tonight, and I was going to start inviting people over. Not that we'll use it now, but Indiana Weather Guys and us set it up, and it's pretty cool. I've used Discord before as a fail-safe in case something happens here on Facebook. I don't like Rumble as much. That's why I want her to teach me the ways of the YouTube. But yeah, Discord, Portsmouth Discord's up. And if you want an invite, let me know. I'll add you. And there's going to be chaos if 17,000 people come in there. But we did a pretty good job in separating the admins and the business side of it and the tomfoolery. YouTube, baby. I agree. I'm interested in the YouTube side. I haven't told her she can do her own show. She wants to do her show. Fire up. Logan does her own show. April 1st, second showing. I don't care. I'd rather have someone do a show than continual shows by me every night. It gets old, and I don't want to burn out. Even though I've only been doing it 6 years. I'm all in for the tomfoolery. Yeah, if I was going on, let's see, the night before I went to bed at 2:30. Last night I think I went to bed at 1:45, and I was up at 5:45, 6ish, running low on energy. Cody, that's it. I'm getting her a shirt. I swear to it. Who can I call tomorrow and get a shirt? Just wait. Give you some good news. She's later. Oh, just. What are you saying? Oh, just wait. I can give you some good news. Could put a show on for you. We could put a show. I bet you could. Make a Coney Dog. She could. She could have her own Coney Dog YouTube channel. I could set this up in the kitchen easily. I've got the other whole system over there. Oh, it scared me for a minute. The whole entire second system's just sitting there collecting dust. I got to fire that up. Because I got to make changes to that computer. Do it. You see some of the crap people make, and they get 10,000 viewers, 20,000 viewers, and they're raking money off that. Burger Boys was fun. But, and you would make money off that, Madison. The problem with Burger Boys is I'd loved going to different places and trying the food, but I had to critique it and tell people, hey, your burger tasted like toe lint. Shoot, Texas just hit home run. Oh, are you kidding me? Even better than Coney Boys? Coney Boys would be fun. I'm telling you, I wanted to get Madison in here and someone from Dairy Queen and someone from, what's a bar or whatever in Paragon, Trackside. Is that the name of that? And have a taste test. And they'll present their food, and I'm not testing, because I don't mind telling, if I'm at a restaurant and I'm paying $40 for something that's not any good, not to be a jerk, but hey, this is undercooked or something like that. That's one thing. But to be in a business and they're giving you free food, and then you're like, oh yeah, hey, that burger that I scarfed out in 30 seconds, that wasn't any good. And I'm on air. I hated that part of it. Cedar Creek food was phenomenal. But Kevin Green and me had the best smash burger. But I couldn't do that. I no longer do that. I would rather do it and like bring it back here and sample it and then say, okay, this is decent. It's like when Seth Barzik came in here and loaded me up. I was like, dude, you don't have to do that. For one, it's 10 o'clock at night. Two, I don't have enough Tums in there. You wait. You get home. That's what I'm saying. Tyler, what time are you going in tomorrow? 5? Man, you won't see me at 5. You'll see me about 8. 8-ish. I'm sleeping tonight, I'm telling you. 5 o'clock. Keep my seat warm. Madison, you'd make money off the YouTube, off the porch time. Coney Dog cooking. What was the name of the show they said the other day? It sounded like a groomer. Maddie's Doggies. Was that correct? Runner in first, nobody out. Oh, we're beat. Everybody's firing away. Don't tell me. Who's sending me messages? I would be a taste. There you go. Thank you, Mike. Who's sending me messages? Oh, Caleb Bright, coach. Maddie's Doggies. But I think she put a Z at the end of your name, too. Was that Teresa that did that? I was like, it's a groomer. And you're like, stop. I like it. It sounds like a groomer. I'll take a Coney Dog with dog clippings, please. Stop. I like it. Hey, if you like it, you like it. It is what it is. Carl, don't tell me they get beat. I'm going to be devastated. Maddie's Doggies. Coney Dog. She's wearing the Coney Dog thing out. Coney Dogs. I told you, Tyler. I told you the Coney dog thing may never go away. Hey, do they have do some beer samples or whiskey? I don't even drink though. Coney dogs for life. That's CDFL. CDFL. Keaton, I've got stuff in this house that I've been here for 6 months that I quit all that. It's just, I don't know, not worth the effort. And plus, I'm busy, and I don't go on air and drink. Now, every now and then, Corey and I will take a toast to something, but she's not gonna let the Coney dog go. I think she's enjoying this way more than we are now. It's turned into a monster. What's Keaton say? When I come home, well, sure. When you get out of the military, I'll have a beer with you, buddy. We'll toast to that. We will toast to that. I think I had a beer with my dad when I got out. I think. Probably the only one I ever had with him. With cheese, I know. You might need to go rogue, Kev. There you go. With cheese, you gotta have the cheese. Gotta have the cheese. I'm not a big onion guy on mine. The two that I got, one with onions and one did not. The day that I picked them up. Did I have two? Two? Yeah. The onions. I even got Joe to have me beer with him. You know, Timmy would never. No, your dad didn't drink at all. I like onions. I don't mind onions on anything, but on pizza and burgers and stuff like that and salad, but just not on a Coney dog. Your dad didn't drink at all. Correction, your dad didn't drink. Where did you get that emoji? That looks like, now I have to zoom in with his glasses here. That's just a hot dog. Nice trick. Nice try. That don't suffice. Nope. You're not pulling that one on me. I'm seriously getting her a shirt that says CD or something on it. Got to. Hey, not changing the subject. Do you guys have a competition coming up? Or chili? Oh, don't go there, Tyler, because that was a running argument, and I was ground zero for that for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Everybody, you don't know the difference between a Coney dog and a chili dog. No, I don't, because you call a pizza, and it doesn't matter what you put on it. It's a pizza. It's a hot dog. You can put whatever you want on it. I don't care if you call it bathroom dirty floor. She's gone bonkers. Oh, she has the cheese. I like chili dogs. I like Coney dogs, and evidently Madison does too, with the cheese. With cheese, please. I think she's making fun of me on the cheese thing. We're going to find out Saturday. We are going to find out Saturday. First game of the season, extra baseball. Oh, extra innings. They held on. Good. I'm going to bed. Wake up. I'll be up all night. Night, Keaton. Tara, you'll be on in the morning with us? All right, buddy. Love you. Be safe. Sleep in your naval barracks. We have a competition the weekend of my birthday. That's the eclipse thing. That's right. You said that. Oh, and also... She thinks she's funny now. You told us that. Are you going to be back in time for the eclipse? Where's your competition at? That's crazy. You guys are going to be out of town, because getting into town is going to be a mess. I got a show coming up on that. EMA's coming in. And Zach, next week, I think EMA's coming in talking about. They're expecting 125,000 extra folks in this community. If you shop for groceries on the weekend, do it that Wednesday or Thursday prior to, because the shelves are probably going to be empty. It's in Beech Grove. I'll be back. Birthday's on the 7th. I know your birthday's the 7th, but so you'll be back. Okay. If you guys can, that'll be a haul. 69 is going to be packed. Well, I don't know. Coming south, I don't know. I'm telling you, Coney dogs are where it's at. Don't, because I'll hear all day from you tomorrow now. Oh, right. Exactly. I'm going to give you birthday cake and Coney dogs on the 7th. right here in studio. Is the 7th, Monday's the 8th, so 7th Sunday? Your birthday's on a Sunday? I'm surprised they didn't cancel it. Most schools are canceling everything. That's what I ask. Like, everything in the central Indiana is being canceled because of this. Madison, you're yucking it up right now, but I will personally deliver cake and coney dogs to you. It just makes my stomach curl thinking of that, because I'm an ice cream cake guy. If I'm posting this before I go to bed, if you don't eat ice cream cake, we cannot be friends. Just to stir the pot. Fight me. Coney dog birthday cake. That just sounds rancid. No. Ice cream cake. That's where it's at. I have some in there still left over. Cookie cakes are better. No. Kind of what? You say kind of makes you wonder? Monrovia canceled everything. Exactly, Wendy. From 5. Woo! They canceled the whole weekend. You got any games that weekend canceled, Carl? 125,000 extra peeps. But I'm centralized in town here, though, and I can get to the fairgrounds. So you got those canceled then. So it's not going to bother me as much. I'm not going to work on Monday. I've already told them that. Tuesday's a different thing. Tuesday I'll be there. But I'm taking Monday off. We'll do coffee with Kevin from the fairgrounds at some point in time. We're going to go. Now, right now it's supposed to be cloudy and rainy for 6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th, actually. I got to talk to Zach. Madison, you're getting cake and ice cream. You're getting ice cream cake for your birthday. On cue, she sends another hot dog. You're getting ice cream cake whether you like it or not. Let's have a coney dog. No, I cannot. To this day, I cannot watch. Is it Chitwood or whoever the dudes are that eat the hot dogs on the 4th of July? Makes me want to vomit. I'm like, dude. First of all, you're wetting that hot dog bun, which is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. Nope. Monday's vacation day, exactly. My day off is Tuesday. You're soaking that hot dog in water and then you're gagging it. Monrovia is barricading their parking lot. Yeah, people are going to go around it. I couldn't put. There's no way. I'll buy you 12 hot dogs at work and let's see you eat them. I'll throw up. I cannot stand that. Could you imagine eating that many coney dogs? You'd have that crap all over your face and shirt and. This is what I love about the late night. I don't have to be near stuffy. I can walk the edge a little bit on the language, and we get into good conversations about coney and hot dogs. And Cubs baseball tonight. If the Cubs don't win, or Notre Dame football doesn't win, or IU basketball doesn't start winning, I'm done with athletics. I will refuse to watch it. I'm going to go up and see a Notre Dame game this year. There's no way. K-Oda is 10:38. I don't know. Anyway, cornhole tournament. The whole purpose of this show or promote the cornhole tournament. If you're just joining us, folks, Saturday between 2 and 6 p.m. at the high school, there'll be a cornhole tournament sponsored by the MHS Dance Marathon Team, our group, something. Come in there. If you don't want to play, I understand, but stop in and make a donation. Wait, Madison. Deborah, what are you asking? Have you seen or heard about the hot dog flavored hot dog water? Ooh, no, and I hope I don't. I'd rather drink dirty sock water than hot dog water. No. And then the standard coney dog from Madison. She gets a kick out of this, I'm telling you. So if there's only 4 or 5 teams, I cannot believe Josie did not talk to you today, because I messaged her early. At work at work you have to drain it and it's hot. Oh, you got to cook the water. You got to cook the dogs in the water before you put the coney on them. Now I see what you're talking about. I shared it on my Facebook page and news channel today. I'll check it out, Deborah. How many conies do you sell a day there? CD. How many conies do you sell at? Mr. Ricketts, how you doing, sir? No, I like my dogs grilled. The day of the eclipse are going to be on the Blackstone. I got to get some steaks. I got to get some burgers. Got to get some steaks. Some dogs. We could just bring hot dogs and have Madison make the coney sauce. We'd have coney dogs at the fairgrounds. I just hope we have a big crowd. I like some grilled marks. You can make grilled marks and not be on the grill. You know how to do that. I know you know how to do that. Them grill marks don't mean nothing. You like your dogs crispy. I wonder if you could grill... Oh, now I'm thinking. Now the mind's kicking in. If you could grill a hot dog on the grill, not on the griddle, on the grill, and then place it in the bun, warm the bun up, then put the coney sauce on top of the grilled hot dog. Wonder if that would add a little flavor. And of course, she's silly. Millions. And the cheese, of course. You got to have the cheese on top of that. What's it say? Who said that? I got to get 1,600 boxes of nerd ropes sold. 1,600 boxes. If we could promote it to... Chiz. You got to have the chiz. If we could do... right. If you could promote conies and... With chiz, of course. Sorry. If you could cheese conies and nerd rope, we might be able to pull that off. What do you guys sell that many nerd ropes for? You get a shipment of them in? That's a ton of nerd ropes. What is it like every minute? Coney dog, Coney dog, Coney dog. I'm getting her a shirt. I swear. It may not be by Friday, by Saturday. What is today? Sunday, Monday. You got a shipment of that many nerd ropes in? That's about 1,600 is about how many Coney dogs with chiz they sell at Thai. Let's might need an intervention on those nerd ropes. Ice cream. You're getting ice cream. You're getting ice cream cake. Whether you like it or not. It's coming. When do you have to have them sold by? Scroll back. David, when do you have to have them sold by? There you. I'm not getting you a Coney dog and ice cream. If you can hold off for the eclipse, Dave, downtown's going to be packed. You can probably sell them by the barrelfuls that day, which is not far away. Come in and get your box. Coney dog, hot diggity Coney dog. What's that's hot diggity dog diggity? What? That's a hot dog commercial. Ice cream? What flavor? I don't care. Ice cream is ice cream. Chocolate. Where did that come from? Chocolate or vanilla is fine. Rocky Road is good too, though, and so is butter pecan and walnut. And ice cream's dangerous. 1,600 nerd ropes. It's not a commercial. It's in Mickey Mouse. Do you have too many Coney dogs? It's not Mickey Mouse. That's it. That's it. We're finding out right now. Hot. It's a song by Perry Como. But the original song is sung, maybe not. Maybe Goofy sung it first. Oh my gosh. Coney ropes. Carl, you can put the ropes through the hot dogs and you make a big long chain of never-ending Coney dogs with chiz. Hot Diggity, sung by Perry Como. All right. The more you know. Coney ropes, revolutionary. Goofy sings it. Goofy does not sing it. My phone is way behind. Oh. Goofy may sing it. I'll check. I will check. Goofy. Oh, she's right. I was wrong. I stand corrected. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Hot Dog Dance. What year was that made? 11 years ago. Someone had too many Coney dogs. Took too many Coney dogs upside the head. Cartoon hot diggity dog diggity. What? 181.2 million views on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Hot Dog Dance. Are you serious? Someone had too many Coney dogs. Has anybody else on here ever heard of that? That Goofy singing it? I must have checked out during that period. I must have been going through. Probably was. $10.46. Hey, we haven't seen from Seth. My kids love it. I don't. It shouldn't be a hot dog dance. It should be the Coney dog dance. Now that I would understand. That's more like it. We haven't seen Seth or Trent on here. Trent was on earlier. And Texas hadn't popped on to rub it in my face about the game yet. I guess I just didn't 11 years ago. Hang on, I gotta do the divorce math. 15. Probably why I don't remember that one. It's been a minute. It should have been my kids live. It's almost time for them to join in. Yeah, this is about the time it goes insane. About 10 till 11. Seems like we get the second shifters coming in to give me crap. Hey, I might have to make a couple conies tomorrow. What should I put on them? Do I need to even answer that? Tyler, are we even friends? How in the... Do you not know? Exactly. Cheers. Saturday's going to be fun, Madison. If you bring in conies, I will act a fool all day. Chili dogs, not coney dogs. Chilies. Nerd ropes. Dave's on nerd ropes. Now we got two battling of the... Well, one's a candy and one's a... Wait a minute. Here's the age-old question, and I've posed this on Porch Time several times. The hot dog is not a sandwich. It's like a meat taco. It's not a sandwich. What is it? Hello, Lindsay. Chili dogs, not coney dogs. Coney dogs are better. The difference between the two is like a bean. I don't mind. I mean, but I like the meat sauce and cheese, and that's all I need. It's a coney dog. Thank you. Conies are superior to nerd ropes all day. I agree. There we go. Dave was a rope. Dave runs his own auction A to Z. If you guys didn't know that, were they donated like from a sale? That's a lot of freaking nerd ropes. I mean, that's got to be some sort of record. 1,600 nerd ropes. How many nerd ropes and conies with chiz can you eat in one day before your violent vomiting and back end blast kicks in? Bought a semi of stuff. There you go. And you got roped, no pun intended. You put it in whatever trips your trigger, as the saying goes. Yeah, put on exactly, Deborah. That's a lot. That's a lot of nerd rope. Is it actually? Can you eat the rope? Is the nerd rope some little candies with the rope in the middle of it? Am I wrong here? It's a little, like a little small Cheerio with the rope, and they're about yay long. It's like 6,000% sugar. Is that what a nerd rope is? At least I know what's in my Coney dogs. Stephen Ray, what's up, buddy? 38,400 single ropes. Oh, Tyler, now that's a tough call. Coney dogs with chiz or pork chop with probably with if I could get some creamy horseradish sauce on the pork chop. Am I making the pork chop? I got to pick my pork chop. If I'm going somewhere else to get it, it better be a good pork chop. That's a tough call. You went there, Tyler. That's blasphemy right now. Speaking of pork chops, Ralph and Avis, you went there. How was it? How was their chop at Ralph and Avis today, Carl? I seen your picture you sent me. I gave it the little heart. I was hoping you get a kick out of that. But a good Coney dog with chiz is almost impossible to beat. But a pork chop, if I make it delicious, I almost ordered 2. He told me their pork chops are good. Until I showed him a picture of what I make here. And he was like, okay. But I hate, you can't order like one pork chop. Kevin talked to me about the pork chop. I'm Coney. I'm Team Coney right now until I get through this tournament. I have to keep my teammate focused on winning Saturday. You got to get one coming there. I need to stop in there. Anyway, I got to stop at your buddy's Distinguished Ween. Do they have Conies at Distinguished Ween? I bet they got to have Conies. I mean, why else would it be open? I got to stop in there, and I got to stop at Ralph and Avis. I think Texas Corral has a delicious pork chop. I've had theirs. Theirs is, I mean, look. Oh no. Hang on. Whose dog is that? Is that yours? Yeah, Phil's is good. I heard that. Is that your pup? What's his name? We did a thing for the Humane Society a couple months ago, and I went in there. Her name is Sophie, and you know what? What's in her name? Dog. She's reaching. Sophie. She looks sweet. We did that thing at the Humane Society. We went in there and I went in there and filmed. What have you done? Ain't no way he's turning down pork chop for a freaking Coney dog. A teammate. I got to stick with my teammate through Saturday. See how Saturday goes, and then it could be a deal breaker if we get blown out first round. I'm totally blaming her and the Conies. No better than that. But I want to take all them dogs home. I feel bad for them because they like see you coming. He's better than good. He's like a Kentucky champion. Well, we'll just have to see, Mr. Ricketts. I like the challenge though. Now that piques my interest. I thought it was your teammate at work. You're at work, Tyler. We're like this, but this is real world. Now I've got a challenger from Kentucky. I'm gonna have to show up and show out now. I'm gonna go in and focus tonight. I might have to sleep with my cornhole bags. I'm not worried about winning or losing that day. I'm just gonna have some fun, promote it, talk some smack. Tomorrow morning I'll talk big smack. Saturday morning I might even go live. And talk. Janelle is on. Janelle, We need conies with cheese for Saturday, please. Uh-oh. I cannot believe you. Do you know Betty Blanket on? Hey! My partner, CB, Corey Baker, is doing taxes. I didn't know she was part of this until Josie or one of them said. I was like, oh, no. She's playing. She's on my team. There's another picture. Fine Coney dogs all the way. Cornhole for your... Oh, no. That's a Beavis and Butthead reference. Oh, she's a cutie. You know what's in her name, though? She is not good. Don't tell me that now. I got some guy from Kentucky that's an all-star, like he's a Kentucky state champion. We'll be fine. We get beat. I'm there for the fun. And honestly, Sophie's cute. Josie's dad and myself went to school together, and just a really nice guy. And I think it's awesome that his daughter and your daughter, they're all involved in it, does stuff like this. And so, especially when it comes to Riley Hospital, one of our family members went there when he was little and had brain surgery. Show everyone the picture of the dog. Oh, sorry. Let's talk to your mom. Quit yelling at me. I just got the text from Texas. Rangers 4-3 win. Sophie? He is left-handed though, isn't he, David? He was giving me some hints. But so I think it's important to I saw that. I just got the text, Carl. I think it's important when, especially young folks, get involved like this. And if I can support that, especially with the ties of my family, I'm going to do it every time. We've done it 2 years in a row for MHS marathon, dance marathon. And so I look forward to this. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to talk smack. We get beat 20-0 right off the bat. I don't care. I'm still going to stay there and talk smack just to promote it. Just to try to bring them some money. But now if we start winning, that's when it's going to get good. He can throw it standing backwards and it'll go in. I'm going to have to see this to believe it now, Dave. I've got a partner that's exceptional is what I heard. Exceptional. She's really good at cornhole. I have reason to believe she's exceptional. We get beat. But it's for a great cause. Laugh with us, not against us. Kevin, have you ever had tickets right behind home plate Chicago? No, I've not. I had tickets right behind home plate at the old Riverfront in Cincinnati. Just asking. I'll ask him. We'll find out Saturday. We'll find out Saturday. If he beats Taravas, he beats Taravas. I have faith in my partner. She's going to come through. She's bringing conies, she said. Then I'm bringing Barzik hog wings. So I'll win, lose, or draw. I'm eating conies and hog wings. Pig wings. Is it hog wings or pig wings? Pig wings. Who's his partner? I do not know. But my partner's top notch. Top notch. Her mom's just on here smoke screening it, so you guys don't get nervous. I think it's hilarious. Ben and I, you get special food. Ben and I ate prime rib watching the game. It's a whole different experience. Yeah, I would. I don't even know if I'd go to Chicago right now and go see a game. Get them pig wings. The pig wings are awesome. If you've not been to Barzik and you've not had the pig wings, you need to try it. They are yummy. I drive past Barzik rapidly on my way home. And then the bad thing was I'd drive past it and then Brain Chills was where I would turn. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I can provide a case of nerd ropes for first place. There you go. David, Madison, are you on? Or I can message Josie tomorrow. You've had the chicken tenders at Zeke? I have not. The first night we went in there, it was Hometown Nutrition and Porch Time and a bunch of us. I forget where we were at. We were at a function. And so we just went in there. And I seen hog wings. I was like, that's got to be pork. I like pork chops and bacon, but I didn't want to order bacon. And I like conies with cheese. But so I ordered the hog wings. And every time I've been in there now, I've ordered the hog wings. Now, Shelby and I ordered the night the night that they ran out of coney dogs at Scoop. We ordered the grilled and the grilled tenderloin. I have tickets at White Sox this year. 4 stadiums. I have sat in front of the row. Seen every stadium. That's a bucket list, Carl. Their prime rib is awesome. What am I? Conies with cheese, please. I miss the good stuff. What else did she say? What else did she now say? Their chicken tenders are good. I thought she said something else was good. No, it was Dave. Prime rib. I don't know. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the hog wings and conies with cheese. Barzik has good food, and Ralph and Ava's has good food as well. I need to hit that coming home from work one night. But if I'm going to stop in Mooresville, let's be honest. Let's just remove the glasses and be honest. I don't know. Distinguished Wing, I've not been in there, Tyler, but I'm sure they have conies. I'd hit Zydeco's Cajun if I'm going to stop in Mooresville. And I don't know if I'd ever come out of there. I love me some Cajun food. 11:02, we got 10 minutes. I'm calling it. I got to put my Spider-Man onesie on and go to bed. Ugh. But yeah, I'll have to try the chicken tenders. Hello, Jeff. I have to try the chicken tenders at Barzik. I just like those hog wings. If she brings conies, I swear I'm bringing hog wings. I'll leave the gym and go get hog wings, and we're just gonna have a buffet of conies and hog wings and everything else. I just hope Josie and them. I hope they raise enough money. I hope they hit their target. I'd hate for them not to. Get up at 5, probably about 5:45. Somewhere right in that vicinity. I could I haven't had much Indian food. I have not had much Indian food. I've had some curry and wowers or on some stuff that'll light you up. You call me at 4:30 and it's not going to be. I'll probably be awake, but it wouldn't be pleasant. It'd be like, oh, what? No, if my phone rings that late at night, then I'm worried about when it's one of my kids, and I'm like instant panicking out of bed. Why are you calling me this early? What's wrong? How far do I have to drive, and what devices do I need to bring? I haven't had a lot of Indian food. It's been a while. I think I had some in Louisiana. There was everything down there off post. But Cajun food. Whew. Cajun food versus conies. That's a tough combination. It's a hard one to walk away from. I will try the chicken tenders or chicken. Do you take tenders or nuggets? Chicken tenders from Barzik, and I will get back with you on that. You're the Indian food guy. You're the Indian food guy. Cajun conies. Now that sounds phenomenal. You put some Cajun seasoning in the conies. And you're gonna need Tums. and probably not want to venture away from your toilet much that evening. But I bet you it's delicious. Tenders. Thank you, Janelle. Chicken tenders. I'll try them. I'll stop in there one night coming home. I'll probably order them and then pick them up so I don't have to hang out. Hold it. What do you got? What do you got, Tyler? Tyler's got a brainstorm. One thing that just did disappoint me was the fries. Didn't they used to have crinkle fries? Am I wrong by saying that? I was like, look at the camera. Oh, no, it's just Tyler. Sometimes you can't hold a T. Did they not have crinkle fries there at the start? Because when I went back the next time and I got fries, I was like, did you guys get these from Hardee's? But, I mean, it is what it is. That's what he makes. The rest of the food is freaking fire. Deborah's back on. It's 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and we're going to call it a night. I don't know who that is. You're watching from... Hang on. I am watching from Monrovia, Liberia. Well, nice to have you, sir. Sam Shizzy Montero Williams. The owner asked, hang on, you guys are moving too quick. Tastes like Baby Ray's, but not for long because I need 6 hours of beauty sleep. The owner asked what sauce was best, and I said the one tastes like Baby Ray's, and he shook his head and left. Huh. Hey, Kev, Tyler. What happened to Sam from Liberia? We have an international moment here with Sam from Liberia. Sam, do you like chiz on your coney dogs, or do you want what's the rope candy? I'm a big cheese on my coney dog. I need to be up by 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Sam disappeared. Nerds. Rope nerds. Nerd ropes. Ropey nerds. What is rope nerds? Something. Sam, do you like rope nerds or conies with cheese? Sam left. See? This is why we don't have nice things. I was going to have a nice conversation with Sam. It was right at almost closing time. Closing time. Oh well, we'll try the chicky tendies from Barzik. Man, I'm tired tonight. I'll sleep. Dave, if you want to do that, I will talk to well, Madison's on here, so I don't know if she's going to talk too. I thought the late night show goes deep. Tyler, I know, I'm being a sissy. It's only 11. I'll talk to Josie or Madison if they want that. Because I don't think there's an actual prize for winning. That would be hilarious to give them rope candy. Here you go. Here's a box of rope nerds. Enjoy. Don't eat them all at once. Do you eat the rope? Is the rope edible? Why am I thinking the rope's edible? Is it edible? Man, it's been a while since I had a rope nerd. Like, ever. The rope is edible. Can you wear them like necklace around your neck? Wouldn't that like the joke of it? Or jewelry? Yes. Oh. I heard Dave is donating his kid to them. Why does Dave have so many ropes? He runs his own auction. He bought a semi, and these were on the back of the semi. He bought a semi-trailer full of stuff for the auction. Which happens. You buy something, and sometimes you get 6 billion nerd ropes. But you can eat those ropes. That's the cool thing. That's what it was. All the rich kids in the neighborhood have them. We didn't have those. We didn't have nerd ropes. No. We put Cheerios on shoestrings and wore them around our neck. Not the honey nut either. It was a straight up nasty, crusty Cheerio. Hello, Tanya. I thought it was, if I remember correctly. But I didn't have them. We didn't have that. That was a delicatessen in the candy world back in the day. Dave is actually, I was going to say, good night again. Might catch me in the morning. Thank you, Deborah. You have a good night, dear. Dave is actually the head of an underground candy cut. Send the ropes to Ethiopia, yeah. It's all sugar, though. Shh, Carl, don't tell that. We did this crusty dough Cheerios with shoestrings, tied them around our neck. I think I could fall asleep on the mic tonight. Tyler, you're the one that be in bed. You got to be up a little earlier than I am. See, now I can't go to sleep because Mr. Joe Clendenna. Joe Clendenna is in the house. Oh, see, she goes and takes a nap and just comes in she came in like a coney dog. Dude, it's 11:11. Joe, time is irrelevant. You know that. Those boys in Ethiopia could be digging those ropes. Yeah, but did you have the Cheerio ropes like the poor kids, like I did the Cheerios with this, because we tried to be cool, like the nerd ropes? 11:11. That's all right, Madison. We had a good conversation about chicken nuggets, chicken tenders with your mom. Who's sending me text messages now? That's why you need a nerd rope, make you stay awake. How many conies can you make in a minute? That's what you need. That's the truth. I'm excited about the golf scramble. Joe, I can't wait for that tournament. It's fun. Yes, Janelle was on here. She's been on here. We've been talking to her. Next week, Dave will have the skins of loose gumballs. What are they, fireballs? Yes, Janelle was on here with us, sharing a moment. She said she gets the chicken tenders from Barzik and they're delicious. And then she said that you were not any good at cornhole. And I was like, how dare you talk about my teammate that way? I was defending your gameplay. And then we were told that the guy from Kentucky's coming, and Mr. Fields, and he can throw them over a roof in the house and they go in, and let's get back on the coach. And so, yeah, Mr. Fields is going to, he can pitch either hand at the same time and they're going in. I was like, then I'll go home early. It'll be more coney dogs for us. We'll just sit over and eat coney dogs all day. But we need more teams. That's why I'm trying to promote this. And we didn't promote it all. We talked nerd ropes and coney dogs with cheese. And good night. Madison's leaving us. Good night, Madison. Hopefully Janelle stops saying she was teasing. Coney dog out. Saturday. I'm counting on you. Is he for sure showing up? That's what he said. I don't know. I mean, got to take him for his word. So I sold it to Dave and he passed it out. It's around town. Yeah, we got 2 auction people on here right now. Midway auction and A to Z auction. And Coney Dog's out. Deborah, 3rd time. I can't hang either. It's 11:14. I gotta sleep. So long, farewell. What was that? Out of the box? Dave, I'll ask Josie about the nerd rope stuff tomorrow, mañana. I'm going to bed, y'all. 6:30. Be back on with coffee with less than cordial Kevin. It's Friday, though. I'll be happy. Got stuff to do in the morning, though. I'm out. T, love you, man. See you in work in a little bit. do you call me at 4:30? And when I get to work, it's not going to be pleasant. We're throwing hands. All right, guys. Be back on at 6:30 in the morning. Love you guys. A lot of fun. I like the late night shift, especially when we're all just being goofy. Stressful days need to end with a smile anyway. Joe Clendena, he's got me a message. I gotta read Joe's message. I can't sleep next Tuesday. I got to umpire Bloomington South Center Grove. Woo! I am stoked, going over rules, blah, blah, blah. Dude, that's a biggie. Night, Wendy. Love you guys. Joe, I'll talk to you. You guys have a good night. Thanks for playing tonight. I'm not sure if I'll do it tomorrow night. I have to rest for my tournament. I gotta loosen up. Love you guys. I will see you bright and early, 6:30 in the morning. Coffee with Kevin. Till then, y'all have a good night.